How would you like to suck my balls?
Hello? There we go. You're muted. How does that make me a noob, you idiot? All of you malicious suckers. Good morning, everybody. What's up? You, Emma, everybody else. Right, we need to get some arena done. Okay, so I see that you are inciting everybody to spam. Hey, what's up, Accelerate? How are you doing? Aww. I don't know. Struggling maintaining Professor X prowess against Thekiryu because hard gain power is fast. Any tips? Yeah, don't bother with trying to get to level 2s. Just spam level 1s. That's the biggest tip I can give you. Just spam level 1s. And utilize your phase as well. Utilizing that phase is quite helpful.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, and to make it easier, make sure that Icarus has at least one energize on him. Because then he gains power quicker, and then you can bait out special attacks, and then you can punish those special attacks with heavy attacks easier. If that makes sense. How dare you time me out? Easy. It was very, very simple. How dare I time you out? There we go. Do you have Chill Rim 3? Do you have Chill Rim 3? Quite neat. Well, good morning, Emma. Happy Tuesday to you. First match in Safeguard was against Nick. Nice. Who won? Did you beat him? What is the cutoff for 1 to 5 Sigil Arena? Any idea? I mean, I can take a look. I can take a look-see for you if you really want. I just need to know that you truly deeply appreciate the effort that I'm about to do on your behalf. Let's find out. File. Open. Where is the... Where's the arena? I'm gonna go like this. Arena. Out of MCOC. Sigil Witch cutoffs 1 to 5%, 27,166,000. Here is the first Sigil Arena results. 5-star was 46, 6-star was 65. There we go. Got you, boo. Hey, what's up, Robert? How you been, man? I'm alright. And maybe before stream started, but I'm here now. Well, it just started, only 5 minutes, so you're pretty much right on time. He won? Aw, how dare you lose. What's up, James? How are you doing? No Q3, it would appear. Yes, it would appear that there is no third chill rim around. Okay, so we got an Omega. There we go. Took down Doom with Silver Centurion today. Nice. Surprising. Been practicing a lot with Ghost, still can't play her without Wasp, and her damage is lacking without Ant-Man and Odin, but I'm slowly getting better. Her damage is not lacking, really. Her damage is lacking without Liquid Courage Double Edge, I guess. I'd say so, yeah. If you don't run Liquid Courage Double Edge, then I don't find her damage too impressive. But, you know, Ant-Man and Odin and all that other stuff is utterly unnecessary, in my opinion. I don't enjoy playing Ghost without Liquid Courage Double Edge, though. They really transform the character. What's up, Cedra? How are you doing? I do run them, and comparatively, I don't know, I hardly ever played Ghost with all the shebang attached to her. You two didn't do anything wrong out there to abuse your power. It's fun. Fun. That's about it. Okay, fine. I know exactly what to say at moments like this.
I offer the following heartfelt sentiment. You can all suck it!
Yeah, I know that Ant-Man and Odin thing. It's just I don't think it's much needed at all. What's up, William? How are you doing? What's up, Banana? Isn't Doom immune to shock, though? Doom is immune to shock, but Silver Centurion doesn't care, because if the shock would be inflicted on an opponent is immune, as long as you have Incinerate, it still converts into plasmas. Still converts. So if opponent is, for instance, Incinerate immune or shock immune, then Silver Centurion can still work. It was me and JJ, then there was nothing else to do. Fine. I would not time out JJ. You, on the other hand, I don't care too much about timing out. I want to use that special attack. Ah, whatever. Let's just break that armor. Two days ago, I was like a shit score in BG. Now I'm right top 300 in Indie. Nice. Very good job, Yash. Very good job. That's all that positive influence of hanging around this channel. I'll take all the credit for that. You're very welcome. Okay, let's clap that in. Okay, that was pathetic amount of damage. Well, what's up, Volodya? How are you doing? Good morning to you. Thekiryu is 6-star. Good thoughts on him? I think he's kind of cool. He wouldn't be like my priority rank up, but you know, I was thinking of grinding for him in Arena, to be honest. Because I do like him. I do like him quite a lot. He was really fun when I tested him. But, you know, would he be my, like, most urgent rank up? Probably not. But I do want to get that guy. I just don't have the time to grind for him right now. And bypass immunity. It's a cocky... Silver Centurion is a bit like that, yeah. But hey, it works quite neat. Only thing that sucks is if I want to become Thronebreaker before July 4th. I gotta get thrown back before the nerfs because I'm going on vacation. I mean, I'm sure you can do it though, Robert. Honestly, don't forget that Act 6 already has been nerfed. Look at it that way. Well, no KT Bigums this morning? What are you talking about there? Oh, you mean Battlegrounds? Well, I need some arena, I need some units. I can't keep spending units on Battlegrounds and not earning any back. I probably will get in one match before the end of the stream though. Or maybe two. Because you know, Battlegrounds are fun. Battlegrounds are fun. Actually need to talk to you later, Messiah. Need to talk to you slightly later. Credit goes to you. My opponents had bigger rosters and were so much more skilled. But I beat them with deck building tricks. Thank you, Yash. I appreciate that. 6 tons from the BG. Really adding up? Yeah. I need to get this week 6 tons still. But yeah, 6 tons is definitely the most important thing to get there. I'm gonna call for a sudden assignment. What is your assignment today? What is your assignment today? Look at that. Level 2 and don't even kill it. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Oh, I always hate when they have like that mini phase when the immortality kicks in. So annoying. Debating on taking 6-star Sim Supreme dupe to rank 3 or wait for a better option to come. Well, it's entirely up to you, but as you keep exploring, you're probably gonna get a few crystals to open as well. I got a bigger 5-star roster now because my B roster full of 4 stars. Yeah, well, I mean, that's kind of like the point. The longer you play, the more you play, the more champions you're gonna have ranked up. Like, my B roster is still only 6-star rank 3s, you know, and then my C roster starts using some 5 stars or 6-star rank 2s, and then my D roster is primarily 5-star rank 5s and 6-star rank 2s, you know what I mean? But that's because I have been playing this game for a very, very long time, very actively. Take pictures, one politician, Danish magazine. Oh, that's very cool, actually. I'm glad you're getting work, man. Stop Slinger. Stop Sanire. How are you doing? Well, you also need to talk to Masai. Well, then, fair enough. You can do so. Question: one full help cycle, or what is called? How much it reduces the refresh time for 6 stars? I think each help is 2 or 3 minutes. I think there are what? I think it's like half an hour if they clear the helps fully. Something like that. I think it's about half an hour. I'm not 100% sure. I just need to stop doing this, yeah. Don't forget about my how many fire guns. Okay, fine. I'm gonna ask that in afternoon stream. I'm gonna ask that in afternoon stream. Oh yeah, Kingpin is an absolute beast monster. Kingpin is such a Chad. It's not even funny. What is that AI? Just stand there like an idiot until you reach level 3. Don't do anything. Don't attack me. Don't do anything. Just stand there like a knobhead. Rank 3 yesterday, and boy, it does. Kingpin is gold. Kingpin is awesome, for sure. Thing. Took Roblin to rank 3. Rank 3. Nice, 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 nice. As long as you're having fun with it. Roblin can be very fun with Odin's pre-fights. Have you been using Odin with your Goblin? So much better. Such a huge difference. Such a huge difference. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, thank you. No worries. Classic Deadful X-Force. Aye. Any BGs? Yeah, I'll probably do some before end of the stream. I'll probably do 1 or 2 matches. Genuinely the best skill champ. Nick is the best skill champ, in my opinion still. But Kingpin's definitely up there. NTM. Any specific rotation you use for King Groot? Depends on who you fight against. Depends whether you need armor breaks, how long is the fight, and so on and so forth. Recently joined Diablo cult. Diablo is amazing, yeah, true. Diablo is definitely awesome. Very, very good. Fury is amazing as well, and probably the best without suicides. Yeah, but the thing is, Kingpin is not that great without suicides either. I think Mole Man easily overtakes Kingpin if you have suicides on. So you see the conundrum there? Because it obviously does depend on what mastery setups you use. And Nick also definitely needs deep wounds versus like Mole Man, and Kingpin doesn't. So Nick is kind of dependent on deep wounds. Kingpin is kind of dependent on having the willpower and not having suicides, just like Nick as well. But yeah, having willpower. And Mole Man is kind of dependent on running suicides to get the best out of them. You know what I mean? So it's kind of a devil's three-way up there. But I think objectively, each champion at their best, Nick has the most value. That's still to say, obviously, Kingpin and Mole Man absolutely love all 3 of those champions. Diablo the best mystic with suicide? Probably. Last Awakening gem to Overseer yesterday. I want some smash stuff since that's mostly banned. Oh yeah, Overseer's crazy good. Overseer's crazy good. Bangle his suicide. But Kingpin, well, Nick can also bangle his suicides. It's just, you know, if you take Nick in Alliance War in any quest, you can easily go in with suicides as well in that case. Yeah, you're gonna lose some health, but you know, that's it. Just don't, you know, destroy your non-LMD and you still get all that utility then, you know. And with Suicide Masteries, when you have them active, Nick hits almost as hard as he would in his second phase. And then for 1 fight, or 2 fights, depending how you play, Nick can be like the most brutal chap with suicides active and LMD destroyed. So, you know, there's more to it than you think. But, you know, for instance, with Kingpin, you can't really spam level 1s if you're running suicides, and that takes away quite a lot. BG stream later? Yeah, I will be streaming BGs later. Don't know how much later. Okay, I'll be honest here. I want to play Battlegrounds like really badly. I want to be playing Battlegrounds right now. And if I was, you know, better off this month, kind of like money-wise and stuff like that, and I could buy some units, and I knew that I could buy some units, I would be playing Battlegrounds right now. But I can't afford to, you know, spend much money right now. So, I need those arena grinds. So, William. And yeah, Kingpin hardly benefits from suicides. It really isn't a big damage increase. That's because Kingpin already has a crap ton of damage modifiers in his base kit, unlike Mole Man and Nick Fury. Any champion that has shit ton of Furies and stuff like that doesn't really need suicides. Talking about skill class, I've only now begun to do variant in Massacre. Oh yeah, Massacre is very, very good for that one. And he's, in general, a very cool champ. Do you think it's worth giving a 5-star generic Awakening gem to cap Infinity War? Yes, I do. I think it's very much so worth. Can you imagine if suicides buff the damage modifiers like Fury? Yeah, then obviously the impact would kind of expansion. Ah, that'd be insane. I mean, broken, the game would, you know, be stupid. Very cool. Finished Act 7 this weekend. Got a Science rank 3 to 4 gem. Don't have a great rank up. Piggy, Red Guardian, Overseer, and Dupe. She-Hulk and Dupe. Just wait for something better, I guess. Like Red Guardian. RG or Overseer. Well, I mean, I think Piggy's quite awesome rank up as well, to be honest. It depends how quickly you want to have a champion ranked up. And if you do want to rank up somebody, I can easily see why and how would somebody rank up the pig. Does Nimrod need max 6? I mean, he doesn't need it, but he, gets better with it. They do help, but even like at lower 6, he's still an absolute insane beast. There you go. You can see up. Yeah, well, yeah, of course, you need to have the high sig on cap infinity one. When armor break buff bleeds. Oh yeah, armor breaks buff bleeds. I do seem to recall that. Well, we do have buffs like that now, though. Rapture is kind of modifiable. The problem is that most champions have very weak Raptures, and they just use it for other piece of utility. We don't have like a Nick Fury for Raptures, But what's the best way to put it? Rapture is tied to champion's physical resistance. So if a champion has high physical resistance, Raptures are going to do less damage, and if an opponent has very low physical resistance, Raptures are going to do more damage. And then, any abilities that reduce physical resistance. Scorpion's Nick Fury for Raptures, right? No, absolutely not. Scorpion's Raptures deal fuck all damage. Like, Scorpion's Raptures deal absolutely no damage. It's the burst of damage, or kind of like power sting detonations and whatever else. What I'm talking about is there are no champions like, that puts on a critical Rapture like Domino does, that ticks for like 10k per tick and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Every champions that we have in game have Raptures, but all of them are, modest kind of Raptures. They're not really kind of dealing a ton of damage themselves. There are other effects and abilities that, are enhanced by having Raptures on, like Tiger's burst of damage, Scorpion's damage, Tusk, which is level 2s and stuff like that. Sam Wilson will be meta W attacker on season coming up. He could be. We'll see. There's something like Abyss Next for compensation, or just a futile dream. I don't think about it. I don't care. I just want a game that works. I mean, getting some free crap is fine, and when we get it, I'll react to it, whether, think it's good or not. But meanwhile, I just really can't be bothered. Because, if there would be some sort of justice in the world, we would still, not justice, but, if Kabam should be sending us compensation virtually every month, 8 times for everything that they break, for the game downtimes, for the inputs, for the whatever. But we can't also have a game like that, because everybody, if everyone gets 8 compensations a month, what's the point of playing the game, right? You just log in, collect compensations, and woohoo, I'm getting shit. So, like, as crap as this is going to sound, is like, I really don't care. But the point is, yeah, like, if they break a champion, how often they break a champion, that, in my opinion, should, in a, correct world, warrant a compensation. But if they release a bug champion, that should warrant a refund on any crystals and compensation for people who try to grind it and stuff like that. But, every other champion comes out bugged. Every month there is a champion that breaks, and you can't have a game where we get that much free crap. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather take, no missed parries than a Nexus Crystal. The missed parry thing is the one that gets me most. Like, I'm terrified to play Archangel, for instance. Just freaking scary. You never know when your parry is gonna go bye-bye. Ah, look at her wasting my time. Submitted the rank for Dark Hawk 200 video? No, I would absolutely love that, Ryan. If you can ping me, somebody really needs to do it. So, oh, but yeah, no, I do not have a rank for Dark Hawk video. Is Omega Red good without suicides? Good, Yeah. Awesome, amazing, worth crap ton of 6 stones. No. Been making a POV video on how to play. What do you mean about POV on how to play MCOC? Explain that thought a bit further. You will love anti-venom much more if you just forget. He has... You'll just consider him huge. Nah, because when it comes to pure damage, I think this game has so many damage dealers that we don't have to compromise and choose for most part. Because we have champions with insane amount of utilities and damage. Like, you know, there's Hercules. Hercules has a shit ton of damage, and then immortality is like one of the craziest bits of utility as well in the game, right? And, you know, CGR has, you know, plenty of accessible utility too. And we have a ton of champions that, you know, Kingpin. Kingpin has great damage. Smallman has great damage and shit ton of utility. So on and so forth. And if you're telling me to forget that the champion has utility, that I might as well forget the champion exists, because in 2022 standards, you know, you kind of want and can have both. There's no reason for you to sacrifice one or the other for most part. Hand movements, how to X block like your OG how to Quake video? Maybe. But yeah, when it comes to like forget the champion has this or that, absolutely not. You know, that at that point you're just trying to find a reason to like a champion, because there's no reason in today's day and age to be forced to choose. Like, you know, Ghost, insane utility, insane damage, right? Hyperion, crazy damage, crazy utility. Torch, damage, utility. So known how Kabong has changed opponent recovery time. I do not know, but that definitely some things feel a bit odd. I have been getting parried after specials. There is no information out currently. Hyperion perfect in all things except prestige, pretty much. The Rintra worth awakening? I have no idea yet. I don't have a 5 or 6 star Rintra, and I don't think I have done a single fight with Rintra. So it'd be hypocritical kind of for me to answer that. I do think that Rintra's awakened ability matters, but you know, everything I know about Rintra is kind of purely theoretical. So I actually haven't played with the character. I've been getting parried with Ghost. Yeah, I have been getting parried with Ghost now and then as well. For the end of the Eternity of Pain. Raise my 5th champion. I'm actually very close. I'm actually very, very close to a new rank 4 6 star. And you know, when I say very close, it obviously depends on how quickly I can get that. Seen some Wong? What about Wong? How far Thronebreaker players can reach in Eternity of Pain? Milestone 7. You can get total of 17 points, I believe. So milestone 7. So that's the one where you can get half a tier 3 alpha and half a tier 6 basic. Parried so much in the last few months. Yeah, I have been getting parried more. And I have been... The one thing that I have noticed most, I have been getting sidestep intercept. Yeah, I have been getting sidestep intercepted a lot. So I'm back to AQ, focus on gold 2 war. Hey, whatever works for you, Lind. Again, it is very important that you kind of, you know, don't overforce your commitment and just burn yourself out. You just do whatever, you know. Nothing wrong with sometimes taking it slightly easier. I got a 5-star Wolverine. Is he rare? Not anymore, really, because now they added all the unique 5 stars. I mean, he's slightly rarer than an average 5-star champion, I would say, because he's only recently been added to the 5-star basic pool. But you know, now they're all in basics since like last month or something. So, you know. Yeah, I guess you can say he's still somewhat rare because it's been a fairly short amount of time. In the same sense that the 6-star Blade is rare. Just because 6-star Blade hasn't been in well, 6-star Blade I don't think is in the basic 6-star set, but he's going to be in basic 6-star set soon. I think what is that there? 5th rank 4, very nice. I'm at 5 right now. Okay. Okay. Good morning to you. Hey, what's up, Michael Santiago? How are you doing? Off to bed for real now? Good night, James. Medusa works for 635 Mysterio. I don't know what 635 Mysterio nodes they have on right now, but possibly. BG took him on CCP and wasn't too impressed by him. You mean about Wong? Yeah, with Wong, I played about with Wong, and I really had a fun time. I enjoyed it a lot. But the problem is I have no idea where I'd actually use him. Because he is Liquid Courage double-edge friendly, but only in like really long fights. In shorter fights, he really isn't all that Liquid Courage double-edge friendly. Then, you know, without Liquid Courage double-edge, his damage is, you know, good, very good. Not that great, but still. He's also kind of like a very big ramp character. He's insanely fun though. So I don't know. I don't know. If I get Wong, you know, I'd probably take him to rank 2 for funsies and try and test him as much as I can, and then maybe. But he's definitely not a champion that I'd kind of blindly go in and it's like, oh yeah, awesome, let's go. Yeah, Wong is definitely a ramp up champion. You know, for ideal ramp up, you need to throw like 9 level 1s and... Sorry, 8 level 1s and... probably like 4 level 2s in between. And only then you're kind of properly ramped. Then again, you do have quite high power gain, so you do throw them quicker, but still. I answered that Wolverine question. I said that Wolverine right now is in basic crystals, so he's becoming much more common. But, you know, up until last month, he was a rare 5-star, yeah. But right now, they added all of those unique 5-stars to the basic crystals, so not that much. It's 1 AM here. Oh, then you should go to sleep. It doesn't matter whether you need to work. If it's 1 AM, you should probably go to sleep. Wong worth using 6-star? I don't think I would. I don't think I would. Wong is a champion that I think quite much benefits from, even Sig 1, but initially I would definitely not give him that Awakening Gem. I would have to play around with him quite a lot and, you know, kind of come to that conclusion myself. So far, I can't say that, you know. It also depends, obviously, on your account. If you have pretty much everything in Mystic class already, then you kind of, why not, if you want to. Like, if your Doom's awakened, and your Diablo is awakened, and your Tiger is awakened, and Hasig, and so on and so forth, then, you know, sure, do whatever you want. Do you think Wong has a crispy hair? Wong looks like one of those stereotypical Mexican gangsters, you know? Oh, Cholo! That's what he reminds me of. I don't think he's gonna be that problematic defensively. Just need a leg part from Platinum Plasma. How to get that? You just need to wait for Kabam to release some plat pool events. So you just need to wait a bit. You get past Argus in the Contamination variant chapter 2. Which is a Contamination variant? I don't even remember, man. Speak human. Variant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Human, mother flipper. Do you and speak it? Wong is the most driven. It's alright, don't worry, Q. Don't worry there. Just be a bit more chill, you know. GGC will have platinum full parts. No, I hope they don't. I really hope GGC don't have platinum full parts. That would kind of screw that crystal badly. Oh crap, I screwed this fight. Can I still win with... Can I still win with Deadly Origins against... Yeah, we can do this. There we go. The villain variant. That Arcus... Don't remember what was the big problem with that Arcus? What nodes does he have? Stop being drama queen, Q. I don't, again, I really don't understand people. Kabam says you will get the rewards within a month. And there has not even been 24 hours after 8.1 beta has finished. And this is like the 10th person asking me for rewards. If they would have said within a day, then I'd get that. Within 24 hours, something like that. They say a month on purpose because it's unlikely that it's going to be first week or probably even second week. Because if they were confident that you're going to get it within day 2, 3, 4, or 5, they would have said within a week or within 3 days or within 2 weeks. Can nobody understand that concept? That is kind of like the same thing. I know somebody asks you to do something and you answer to them, I'll do it within 30 days. How would you react and what would you think about a human being who would feasibly look you in the face 12 hours after you have said it? Have you done it? When did they announce? A month? That was in the in-game announcement. When you entered the beta. It was like literally. But yeah, like if you say somebody that you're going to do something within 30 days. And that somebody asks you 12 hours later or 16 hours later. Have you done it? What would you think of that human being? I would personally want to slap the living daylights out of them. That would be the prime way for me to flip my shit. You know, if I was going to do it within a day, that's what I would have said. If I was going to do it within a week, that's what I would have said. I would genuinely give the lot of them a Larry slap and I'd just rage so hard. I don't understand the human brain who hears or thinks or is aware within a month or did we get the rewards yet? I genuinely don't understand the thought process. Jesus Christ. Oh well. As defender Battlegrounds, does it matter if Mojo is awakened? Nah, not too much. Not that much. No. I mean, offensively, it's a main reason. Let's see footage going around Kabam office giving Larry slap. Oh, that would be so fun. Kabam just forgot Platinum Pool. They had released a few parts, but yeah, they kind of seem to have forgotten a bit about him. Your Act 6 related Karina challenge. Yeah. Do your Act... I'm actually going to make a video on that. I'm going to actually make a video on that. Ankit. To do the Act 6 related Karina challenge before June what? I think it's a good video to make, Ankit. Which video? About Kabam taking down... by the way, do you know for a fact it's going to be 1 to 3 months? They are going to be disabling 6 Karine challenges, 3 from Volume 1 and 3 from Volume 2, the ones that relate to Act 6, due to the Act 6 changes. You know, Act 6 changes go live on June 8th, so that is when I assume they are also disabling those challenges. What two variants? What do you mean, what two variants? Okay, there we go. That's a very, very good thing that you addressed that question to the chat. What happened to variants? Oh, I mean, I'm sure we're gonna get some, but to be honest, I think variants have kind of largely served their purpose. Like, honestly, if they released a new variant today, I'd kind of be like, fine. Like, you know, what's the best? I have started looking at variants just like as an extra monthly quest, you know, because like with the last one, okay, they increased the difficulty, sure, but the rewards were still kind of meh as well. And in general, I think they're just kind of recycling the same ideas, and they kind of overdid it with the release of variants, I think. And they didn't kind of keep updating the rewards and stuff. And I can understand that variant content is just not meant for me anymore, you know. It's meant for like lower level players, let's say cow players and stuff like that. To which I'm fine, but then at the same time, when, you know, so many people are so quick to point out that variants are not meant for top tier players, even though Kebab Mike specifically said that on forums, that variants is not an endgame piece of content, even though they significantly increase the difficulty. But, you know, from my perspective, if it's not an endgame piece of content, then don't ask me to be excited about it either. You know, I just really don't care that much. You know, what do you get from it? Like 25% tier 5 CC? Wow. Like, you know, you get more every week anyways now. And, you know, 5-star rank 4 to 5 rank up gem. That's kind of neat, because then you can rank up a 5-star for funsies. And you know, that's pretty much it. So I really, you know, the way the variants are right now, I just don't care about them too much. You know, new ones released, obviously I'm gonna do them and do all the content in the game, but it's nothing to get me super excited. And again, I understand that that's not the same view for everybody, and I don't expect it to be. It's just, you know, there are some things I care about more, just like, you know, top tier alliance wars and whatnot, and, you know, some sort of, I don't know, new version of Abyss or something. And there are some things other people care about more. And I'm just being super honest here. I don't care for variants unless they undergo like some significant changes and we get an higher difficulty in a variant with, you know, rewards that actually matter to me much. Then I would care. If they kind of added another difficulty level to the variants and updated the rewards, yeah, of course I would care. But as a content, I think the last 3 variants have been, you know, definitely last 2 have been significantly more kind of dull and uninteresting, comparatively speaking. And rewards wise, they have never been less relevant than right now. Read Atolit's question. Any idea when we will receive? Yeah, I have an idea when we're going to receive 8.1 cards. Within 1 month. That is all the information that we have been given. I would politely also ask, keep that in mind and revisit this topic no sooner than 30 days from now, which would equal a calendar month. Kebab has stated that you will receive your 8.1 shards within 30 days. So that's all the information that we have. And I really, really, really don't want to discuss that question before 30 days have passed. Being able to choose difficulty of variant. I mean, they can just add a higher difficulty. Just been a comment about it. No. Very good. College is open. Adjusting to my life. Nice. Well, some don't even do AW. Yeah, exactly. Well, some don't even do AW, and that's fine, you know. I'm not saying that my priorities are more important than their priorities are more important. I'm just saying from my personal point of view, I really don't care about variants. Okay, time to eat some. Time to eat some plasma there, big man. I think we're good. You catch some. Oh, yeah, see you later, okay? Don't else snap. I considered the option. Do you expect new type of labyrinth before 7 stars are released? Yeah, I do. Because Abyss at the moment is not like that relevant, I think. Oh, Autumn Raid. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Hope you had a wonderful stream with Otte. So DFV Wonkerman, how are you doing? How am I doing? I'm doing quite alright. Just getting some points in the Marines because I want some more units. What I would want to be doing is play Battlegrounds, but... Right next to the gym is Domino's. Perfect. Sounds extremely reasonable. Oh, great stream. Well, thank you, Otte. Suggestion for the challenge: we have one that is endurance based, lowest PI, one that is top damage based, fastest, and the biggest hit word. Qualify. We can have a different unique category. Well, okay, give me a good suggestion then. Give me a good suggestion then, Ankit. What do you think? You can play one BG match before I go to sleep, you know? I could if I wanted to. But you are kind of like a nasty piece of work, so I don't want to reward your bad behavior. You're just a big sucker. Yeah, okay, whatever. Fine. Let's go do one match in Battlegrounds. Let's go do one match in Battlegrounds. Let's re-edit that deck. There we go. That is home. Yeah. Sweet, 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 sweet Jesus. Toot, 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 toot. Spots. John Diablo. There we go. There we go. What are the nodes? Safeguard is the node here. Just 23 wins for 5 million. What's up, Jackson White? This question: do you think they're gonna change the BG store? Yeah, they absolutely 100% will change the BG store. It's obvious by the picture itself, where it shows rank 4 materials on the Battleground store picture, and there are no in the store. So yes, I absolutely believe they will completely change the BG store. I do think that 6 stones are probably not going to be as plentiful there. But I do think that rank 4 materials are going to be in it. What's your rating? I'm watching. My rating? I didn't notice. Ooh, no. Like, ooh, no. We can't have that. I used Ghost for Saigon. Congratulations. I actually don't remember. Does anybody remember what was my rating? So he bans a torch, a penny, and a man thing. Draft your Campiones. We're gonna go in with Mr. Fantastic. Ooh, there's an invisible woman. Fancy. The rank 3 invisible woman right there. So he picks a Warlock and he picks a Domino. But you know, fair enough. So I am gonna go with... Nah, stupid. I'm gonna go with Null. Sounds legit, the rank 3 Falcon. I think it's possible. So he picks a Claire and the Guardian. Okay, interesting, interesting, interesting. There's no Archangel in this one. There we go. Better win it? Well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it a go. 27 does seem quite fast, though. 27 seconds does seem quite fast. But you know, Falcon, you know, maybe it's a good crit RNG. Or high sig. Okay, so he picks a Nebulas and the Haboxes. I'm gonna have to take that stupid Magneto. Okay, he goes with a long shot. Something that we did not want to happen. Okay, I need to place first. That's fine. This guy's very good, by the way. Guy's very good. I've seen him up top on the leaderboards. I don't know. I might be screwed over here. I know what he thinks. You can try and get me with that. Does red mags need awakening? Not really, no. Oh, come on, at the very end. I screwed this up. Screw this up at the very end. Yeah, he wins this one probably. Or he quit. Or that long shot. Okay. Did he? Really? We'll see. We aren't friends in game anymore? We should be. I don't think I have dropped you. What the fuck is this? That's fun. How important the awakening is from External? It's quite important. I'm not gonna lie. It is very, very beneficial. Makes her much tankier and lets you keep your armors up more and quicker, and that makes you even more tankier. So yeah, it is very important. So what happened there? Much lost? The fuck? Okay, whatever. Whatever. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. That was frustrating. That was quite frustrating. Just Kabam being themselves? Yeah, evidently so. Evidently so. Come on, let's find a match then. So you give into peer pressure, you should have just stuck with Arena. Yeah, probably. There goes your one. I get my blocks. You know, I'm not that fast. It's not like this is super serious match right now, because I'm still just on my way back to the leaderboard. Not worried. I know that I will make it back up there. This is just bamboozling by Kabam. Okay, okay, no. He's like, okay, no. It would actually, to be honest, not that fast. Okay, here's 5-star Archangel. Don't care. I mean, I do care, but... Hey, what's up, Nick? How you doing? Good morning. Okay, so he bans Penny. Ooh, he banned the pig. That's just evil. Whatever, fine. Fine. Fuck it. Fix a tiger and a neck. Alright, I see you. I see you there. I see you there. How are we gonna deal with this conundrum right here? So we're gonna go this, so you don't want to bring in good mutants. And then we're gonna go with this. So we can have a bit of fun, and you need to take somebody that can deal with it. He banned my pig! How dare he? My dog steps on a bee. Oh, sorry to hear, man. Okay, so he picks a bishop and a kingpin. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I'm gonna pick a silver surfer. And a neck. I would ban your Mr. Your Big Mr. Fantastic and fix it. I don't even main fix it. I don't even main fix it right now. Fix it's not in my deck. So he picks an Omega Red and a Falcon. Sweet. So there are we gonna go with this. And this. I mean, I could go with bishop as well, but come on then. Come on. What you gonna do now? Archangel, interesting. I think those screen blackout loss hurt a lot. Yeah, they are quite annoying. They are quite annoying indeed. Okay, let's go with Nick. We can have some Nick off. You can bring in your wee Archangel. That's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Yeah. Toad is obviously the superior choice here. Yes, I don't know, but we'll see. I'm just saying, this is a good fight. I screw this up. Screw this up. He's gonna be faster, isn't he? Uh-oh. Again, what the hell is this? Okay, fine. Screw this up badly. Yeah, screw this up badly. Okay. Man, I wish my stupid toad was awakened. 1% health. Okay. And he won this, obviously, 68 seconds. Yeah, there we go. Oh, well. Yeah, will definitely be faster. Yeah. I messed it up, though. But he was gonna win this one anyways. It's fine. Oh, well. Oh, well. Opponent picks a defender. Let him. So, opponent picks a bishop. Just sweet. At which point... I knew he's gonna go Tigra. At this point. Let's go then, shall we? Come on, really? Again? Man, that was sucker's bet. He probably did finish it faster, didn't he? No? 87% as well. Could have done better. Could have done better, but not too bad for my surfer boy. Considering Bishop's, you know, energy resistance, everything else. Come on. 85%. 87 seconds. Good fight, surfer. It was a bit dodgy fight. I shouldn't have gotten hit as much though. Probably I should have just risked a few more times pushing him to level 2. But I also wanted to make sure he keeps incinerating me. Because that increases my burst damage thingy. Oh, there we go. Nimboy timed him out. Surfer boy. Yeehaw. Surfer OP. Yeah, Surfer is a bit OP. Surfer is very good for this meta, honestly. I think anyways. Okay, so he's gonna go with... We're gonna have a Kingpin off, I think. Yeah. And he's going with the Falcon. Okay. Ooh, I nearly kind of saved my... Well, screwed myself over there, but I saved myself. And we got a bit of heal in it as well, and I think that is good. That is good. 50 seconds, 96% health. That was well enough. I got a few in him as well. Yeah, Surfer definitely can do some work. He's kind of good for Killmonger as well, and Bishop and a few other things. 67 seconds, 50 seconds. There we go. There we go. Big ol' mega.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
There we go. Alright, back to arena now. Back to arena. It's funny how KT gets excited playing Battlegrounds. Why is it funny? Why is it funny? You making fun of me? You're making fun of me now. What's up, noob mother? How are you doing? Man, Tuesday streams apparently suck. Streaming on Tuesdays apparently is a stupid idea. From what I understand, most of top 100 are modders. I wouldn't say most, but the significant portion of top 100 are modders for sure, without a doubt. Most of top 10 are modders, and you know, even probably most of top 20 are modders. And then there are plenty of them around somewhere, but there aren't that many in top 100. Thing. It's just the very kind of like top 30, 40 positions. That's full of mods. And obviously then there are plenty of them across the board somewhere lower. that do not want to draw too much attention to them. Right, out 60 million score, so I'm lucky. Well, best of luck to you, my friends. Best of luck. Go get that witch. Need to get some points in this one, then we're gonna claim all the milestones, and then I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be rich. On a stupid Wolverine. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Smack that level 2 in his face. Then getting some bile chips as well. Very nice. Very nice. Hopefully those can give me some more units. Yeah, great. Those other, like, do you want to fight Domino? Not really. Do you want to fight Penny? Not really. Well, then you have to take this shitty team. Yeah, throw the level 3 line. Watch me not care about it. Wow, you're doing so much bleed damage. Stupid Deadpool. Oh, he's meant to. There is a good chance that he's getting buffed next month. Probably. Because he's the only champion left from the 3 that they mentioned that hasn't been buffed yet. And so far they have been going, like, you know, month after month, so. There's a good oh, come on, why did I do? I didn't mean to press this. But yeah, there is a quite a good chance that Deadpool X-Force is getting buffed next month. And obviously it has to be, you know, fairly kind of decent buff. Because he has no abilities virtually, so to speak of. So there is that. Ah, look at that. This noob isn't even awakened. Is there a difference which team you pick to fight? What do you mean? What kind of difference are you talking? I mean, you fight different champions. Typically also, you know, you want to kind of hide the points wise. Yeah, the higher the PI you fight against, the more points you get. The stronger the opposing team, the more points you can get. Effectively speaking. Oh, come on, really? How do you whiff like that? How do you whiff like that? Let's get that D-Gen in on you then. Man, arenas without Liquid Courage double edge. Such a pain. Such a pain in that took us. Okay, let's get this arena to like, what, 650 points is the next milestone? I think it was 650. Whoa. What was that about? Kinda worked out though. Okay. Drop this. Daredevil, I have a feeling Daredevil was close to being a good champion. They just kind of neutered him a bit too much. Oh crap. Whatever. Think you're the only cool one, guy? Think you're so cool? We can give you petrifies and deaccelerates and everything else. And I accidentally finished the combo with medium. And there's another petrify. Look at that. Tanky as fuck. That's my boy. Rank 3 anti-venom I think would be quite decent for safeguard meta as well. Potentially. Potentially. You can do, you know, all the heal reversal type of things. And then there is a burst on level 1. I think he could be doing quite okay then. Has anybody here tried anti-venom on safeguard meta? 6-star Daredevil Classic 4 times already. I think mine is unduped, to be honest, and I'm quite happy with that. I think I'm okay with mine being unduped. I think I'm quite okay with mine being unduped. Also a stealth spidey for what? That's always an important follow-up question right there. What do you need them for? He's too slow and gets... Yesterday I made a stupid mistake. When I used Mr. Fantastic against Dragon Man. I got lucky and I won the fight, but... For story content, probably Stealth Spidey, especially if you can get a Scorpion at some point. Probably say Stealth Spidey. And then more better for masochism. Slow still. Yeah, he could be quite slow. I don't know. Like, I think big anti-venom, you know, could maybe work. I'd be interested to try it. But again, I don't want to rank up mine until I don't want to rank up mine till I awaken mine. There we go, we got 5, 6. That'll do for now. Do-do-do-do-dum. Hey, what's up? Diablo? Managed to get 6-star Sorcerer Supreme from the Sidewind Crystals, but I'm also planning on getting 6-star Sigil Witch. No clue which one to prioritize. Which one do you like more? That is the question. Going for Thronebreaker title, have an Awakening Gem. Ghost or Fury would help the most. Well, I think Thronebreaker title. Do you have 6 stones? That's the first question. How many 6 stones you have? What's up, Zintis? How are you doing? I assume a Latvian comrade. Welcome. Welcome to the Thunderdome. I don't know if you have heard, but...
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
You have not played it either. PM'd me in lineup. Alrighty then. I'll check it out. Come on, dude. Stop smashing. Come on, just calm down. Calm your boobies. Is Gladiator Hulk got his boobies? Probably. Smack it in. Man, this dude is lively as fudge. Again, I see more people kind of using Sorcerer. I personally enjoy Style Twitch more. But I think Sorcerer may... Well, it depends again what you're ranking it for. Depends what you're ranking it for. Got hit on purpose here, because then I can get in 3 hits without using my glaive charges, and that puts me higher on the power scale. Yeah. Genius move. They both 5 stars only have tech stones. Well, if you do have tech stones, I think I'd do Ghost first. Ultimately, I think Ghost is one of the MVP. Well, pretty much the best champion still in the game, so I think I'd personally do Ghost first. Nick Fury not too far behind. But having Ghost at decent sig is going to be so helpful on clearing content. Yep. For Battlegrounds, overall, I think Sigil Witch is better. For Battlegrounds, I think Sigil Witch is better than Sorcerer Supreme. Okay, so I have 700k points in this one. Fine, you can get few points in the other one. We have 4 arenas. We need to enjoy all of them. Mordok claps quite hard now, doesn't he? I'll show you exactly what I mean. But first, I actually don't have Dr. Voodoo at any meaningful rank. I don't have a 6-star at rank 3 or 5-star at rank 5. I have 5-star rank 4, never taken rank 5, and I have duped 6-star rank 1, who never ranked up my Voodoo. This is like one of those champions where I probably kind of should at some point. But again, my next Mystic rank up's probably gonna be a long shot, even though I'm still grossed out by his hands. I mean, you guys get it, right? And Mordo is very intriguing rank up, definitely now for sure. And I kind of want to rank up Guillotine 2099. Sorry, Guillotine, OG Guillotine too, just for shits and giggles. I think that could be fun. Oh, come on, let me parry. Okay, you can gain that power. But, hey, what's up, Adil? How are you doing? How many points are we getting here? I think we need to get to... Which milestone? 17k, 35k, and then next one is 75k? Something like that. We're fine. I really want to play Battlegrounds more. I really want to play a bit more Battlegrounds though. I mean, Battlegrounds is a bit like the problem Ashy Larry has. Battlegrounds is just so goddamn fun. Do my best and I can do it on power gains very much. Easy way you can tell me. Dr. Doom can do that fight very easy. Ghost with this proper synergy setup. Spider-Man 2099, Void, Wasp and She-Hulk both can do it quite well. I think Red Guardian probably... Yeah, Red Guardian can do it quite well too. Who else people use there? Mr. Fantastic probably? Mr. Fantastic with White Magneto pre-fight can do it very well. Most champions with White Magneto pre-fight actually can... Well, many champions with White Magneto pre-fight can do that fight very well. Who else can do that more though now? Starkey probably can do that fight, okay? Yeah. Count, bit of power control. Do you think Starkey and Spidey can do that fight? Fantastic's kind of slow for Safeguard. He is a bit slower for Safeguard, yeah, but he's still quite good. He's still quite good, and he's also a troublesome defender. But yeah, you're right, he's slower than he was for. But then again, most of the champions are slower, you know what I mean? Leo is coming in with a 10er. Thank you very much. Ready for new AW season? New season looks promising. No more compensation. Yeah, no more compensation is, I think, gonna do a number on quite a lot of alliances, Leo. Because at the moment, like, let me be perfectly clear. I'm not saying anything about any alliance, but there are a lot of alliances kind of punching above their weight.
Hello. Ready for our new season. New season looks promising. However, no more compensation. Smiley face.
And without compensation, it's going to be brought down again. And to be clear, I don't think they should have ended the compensation yet. But since they did, I do think that there will be a lot of alliances suddenly finding themselves with members who just don't want to do war as much anymore, or don't want to push as hard anymore, or... And, you know, that's going to be also how these small mistakes kind of start to creep in, where previously people healed up to full, sometimes now some people might not. Previously people didn't hesitate to drop, you know, in 3-minute boosts all the time. Now that we're not getting them like candy, there are probably going to be some deaths that happen due to, you know, unwillingness to boost up with those and stuff like that. So I do think there are going to be some shift in some alliances. Thank you. No worries, Adil. You're welcome. Play BGs now or you'll fight me. Make me, Maverick. Go on, just on this. Make video about Kavam just been missing variant content. Well, it's been like half a year though. I think they kind of meant to cut it down to about 2, but again, I don't want to. Honestly, you know, I'd rather them do more Eternity of Pain, better Battlegrounds, and the rest of the stuff than push out more variants. I'm really not that. Again, I might not be the content creator to advocate for variants, is all I'm gonna say. Because I'm just not that interested in them anymore. Unless they update add a new difficulty to it and increase the rewards, I really can't be that bothered. What is this map? I haven't noticed. Is this new? Oh no, I don't think I have quaked in this map before, I guess. Something was odd. Point that matters. I'm in game 2. Again, I don't think I'm the guy to like, if I would be making that video, I would be lying, and I don't, and you know, I don't want to make that video. Not lying, but it's just, again, I'd rather they do other stuff than more variants. I think there are like, what, 8 variants now? And they serve a purpose. Kind of like help how players, you know, get to that wider roster so they become Thronebreaker, and that's where the contents can stay. And unless they themselves announce that, you know, there's going to be this rework on variant content with added extra difficulty and bigger rewards, stuff like that, I really don't think we need many more. I don't think we need more variants unless they, you know, properly kind of rework the whole concept. That's what I think. So no, I'm not going to make a video crapping on Kabam that, you know, they're not releasing variants. I'm kind of, you know, happy that instead of variants we can get Eternity of Pain or different events. And if they do something with it, they can do something with it. But I'm not gonna make a video kind of, oh my god, Kabam bad, there's no variants, you know? Kind of fine with that. Oh my gosh, what's the rewards again to finish all it? For Thronebreakers, it's milestone 7, so you can get half a tier 6 basic, half a tier 3 alpha, 20 generic 6 stones, some of the tier 5 CCs, and that class Nexus, I think, something like that. Something like that. I don't remember from top of my head, but milestone 7 you can check out in game. I would like them to add more profile pics, which you can buy, but again, profile pictures is not something I'm not overly interested in. You know, I understand that people are enthusiastic about it and want to collect it, and you know, all of that's fair game. I just don't care about profile pictures that much. And I'm not saying that, you know, you shouldn't either. I'm just saying I don't. That's it. What is your favorite Marvel movie? I think I still like the Winter Soldier the most. Up top is definitely Winter Soldier, Infinity War, both Guardians of the Galaxy, and the last Spidey movie. That'd be my top 5, I would say. Yeah, I think that's my top 5. I think that makes sense. Winter Soldier definitely felt really awesome though. How do you feel about Ant-Man 1 and 2? There's not a lot of people like them. I'm fine with them. You know, I don't dislike them. You know, if you put Ant-Man 1 next to Eternals, I like that Ant-Man more. If you put Ant-Man 1 next to a whole bunch of other movies, I rate them somewhere in the middle. They're kind of like lighthearted and fine. You know, they're not the movies that I would want to really rewatch a ton of times or stuff like that, but you know, and realistically speaking, again, for instance, Ant-Man 2, I think I'd probably rewatch Ant-Man 2 more likely than Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Because again, Multiverse of Madness is just aggressively stupid movie. There were good things about it. I don't regret watching it, so to speak. I wasn't like, you know, completely out bamboozled by it, but that movie just makes me angry because of how big of a wasted opportunity it is. They added all that, you know, woke 2022 Hollywood rule book to it, and other than that, it's just incredibly stupid movie. Like, it's a really stuped movie. Like, the script for it, like, that's the worst part of the movie. Had so much promise, you know. It could have made it so good. Also, you know, Doctor Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch, you know, he plays it well, and Scarlet Witch plays it well, and everything else. But they just make those characters like the biggest idiots in the world. And that movie just makes me angry for it, and I don't want to rewatch it again. There were good things in that movie, but it really makes me angry about how big of a missed opportunity it is. Because I really loved some of the bits there, and some of the bits made me eye roll and just want to switch it off, and it's kind of like weird mixed interaction, and the end result is that, yeah, I'm just really angry at that movie, because it could have been so much better. Exactly. Even outside of the woke crap, if you can put that aside. The script of it was just horrible. I think the direction was very interesting and promising, you know, there were some real interesting things to explore, but the script of it was just atrocious. Like the entire villain, entire problem, the entire conflict and the journey in that movie is just one of the most aggressively stupidest things I have watched in the last decade. And that's what makes me so angry. It really does. There are good things in that movie, quite a lot of them, actually. But none of that matters. I think Aquaman movie will get wrecked if Amber Heard's in the movie. Well, I have heard that her role has been really downsized, and she's gonna have maybe like 3 minutes of screen time now or something like that. So I don't know what happens. You like Gore's MC look without tentacles? I haven't seen it. I don't really watch trailers, and I try to avoid, you know, too many spoilers, stuff like that. I don't watch trailers for stuff that I know I'm gonna watch anyways. I watch trailers for things that are already out, and I'm trying to decide whether I want to watch it. That's just about it. Other than that, I really don't watch trailers at all and stuff like that. Like, you know, somebody announced like, oh, there's gonna be like, I don't know, new Avengers movies. Like, yeah, I'm gonna watch it, you know, but I don't want to ruin much of the movie for me before I watch it. Like, I hate people who spoil stuff. I think they are absolute scumbags. And why would I want to spoil myself? You know what I mean? That's what that there. Okay, so let's claim. So we got 3 milestones here. Got a few milestones. That's the thing about opinions. They're like, assholes, everyone has them. Yeah, of course. I'm not saying that, you know, if you absolutely loved the movie, you're wrong. I'm saying I didn't. The question was, what did you think about the movie or whatever? I know, and I'm just answering that. You are absolutely free to like and enjoy what you enjoy. And that's it. You know, I don't think that I'm right and you're wrong. If you liked it, you liked it. I mean, dumbest line of any movie. Then it'll never. Yeah, okay, that was extremely. That's genuinely stupid. Hey, what's up, Sunspotted? I know why Dr. Tenshu, but I think the characters are getting very dumb, very inconsistent, because it. Yeah. It's just very stupid movie, in my opinion. Again, if you loved, I get less angry. Yeah, absolutely. If low budget movie is stupid, you know, it's kind of easy to get over it. But this movie has high budget, great talent, great scenes, you know, kind of one of the best concept potentials in Marvel, and they just fumbled it. Honestly, this movie just made me angry. That's it. This movie just made me angry. Oh, level up zone. Brilliant. You watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? I watched most of it. I stopped watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I kind of get burnt out of it. On the season when that general got some sort of gravity powers, and at the end Quake shot up that graviton dude or something in space or something like that. And that was like the last episode that I saw, when Quake booted that bit of a psycho army man in space. Or, you know, somewhere. I just remember that scene when he was kind of crushing Quake down and Quake vibrated him. Yeet! Have you watched Zack Snyder's Justice League? Yeah, I have. Instant Legacy, talking about which anime character could win a fight against. I mean, I watch anime as well, but, you know, again, here's the thing that I think about entertainment for most part. I enjoy it, and I leave it there. I don't like kind of obsessing about it or theorizing. I don't like, I don't know, yeah, again, watching trailers, looking for every hidden clue and stuff like that. Or, you know, with animes as well. I have seen a bunch of animes. But I don't kind of like to, yeah, I mean, give too much thought to afterwards. I watch that type of entertainment to kind of switch off and be entertained, not then, you know, ponder over it for days and not anymore. So there's Justice League, but there's an Avengers Infinity War, in my opinion, the most epic superhero movie. I know, Avengers Infinity Infinity War is the only movie that actually gave me goosebumps after I left the theater. That is the movie, that is the moment when kind of Marvel reached the pinnacle. It has been, in my eyes, in my opinion, just kind of downhill since. Obviously, I still like and care about Marvel movies, but nowhere near as much as I used to up until then, up until now. And, you know, also, like, up until Endgame and the second Spidey movie, I think I had watched every single MCU movie in cinemas. And obviously that has also to do with Corona and stuff like that. But right now, if, like, new movie comes out, I went to watch Spider-Man in cinemas, but, you know, I can't say the same for Shang-Chi or for Eternals and stuff like that. And the movies could be kind of good or whatever, but I just don't care about them that much. They don't I feel kind of detached from the Marvel stuff slightly, you know, from the cinematic universe. Just because with all of the, you know, whatever's happening. Right, let's see if I can get some units. Movie and favorite movie at all time, The Prestige. I watch a crap ton of movies. The Prestige. What is that about? I heard really good things about that. Everywhere, Everything, All at Once, or something like that. I want to watch that one. Everywhere, Everything, All at Once, or something like that. But yeah, okay, The Prestige. I'll try to remember that and take a look. Either way, OG Stormy dupe, not really. I think not for most part. I think it's still rankable unduped. Put it like that. Okay, let's see if we can get some units here. Can we hit 3,000 units back up? Nope. Come on, boys. Come on, units. There we go. 45. Sweet. We got 2 more shots at this. Give me 60. Nope. Give me 0. I'm not even gonna get the 3k yet. I suck. Oh. We hit the 3k unit mark. Sweet. Right. Makes me... Oh, I have a Crystalito here. Someone's could actually come and blip these people's heads. I wouldn't complain. I wouldn't complain. So I think I heard something about it. Ah, just a 4-star. No, Home was so good. Well, let's change that. Then you, Benny. Yeah. No Way Home was so good. It was just a little strange that it had. Yeah, true. But obviously they did still have a crap ton to do with very many baddies, and yeah. I enjoy No Way Home. In No Way Home, here's the thing. I didn't like Tom Holland's Spider-Man up until now, because I always looked at Tom Holland's Spider-Man as Tony Stark's bitch boy. Every other Spidey kind of made it, you know, himself and stuff like that. And this Spidey basically got found when he was, you know, very, very, very new. And then he got all of his suits, equipment, missions, and basically everything through Avengers and Tony Stark. And and every movie was kind of about Tony Stark and Spidey, you know what I mean? And I was looking at MCU Spider-Man like at Tony Stark's bitch boy up until now. You know, his squire, valet, or wannabe kind of like, you know. And that never was Spider-Man for me. Like growing up watching the animated series or, you know, the Raimi trilogy and whatnot, Spidey was kind of his own character, and this one didn't seem to me. This one seemed to me like Tony Stark's bitch boy. And with this movie, I kind of, you know, started as silly as it sounds, maybe, you know, looking at the Spidey a bit differently, or respecting this version of Spidey a bit more, because he kind of like made that big decision, and now he's by himself. He's making his own suit again. He's doing his own thing, and he has like very little to do with, you know, rest of the Avengers and stuff like that. And now I am much more inclined to follow what's gonna happen with him in MCU, because previously I really didn't care for him much. I mean, he wasn't bad, you know, but yeah, I didn't associate this version of Spider-Man with my idea of what Spider-Man should be. I guess this is how you can put it. But after this ending, when, you know, he's by himself, and he's quite literally, that last scene, when those last few scenes when he's like jumping out of that window, reminded me of Tobey Maguire trilogy, when he was living in his crappy apartment and, you know, stuff like that. So then that kind of hit that, and I'm like, okay, yeah, this is Spidey. Or the animated series where he was living in his shitty apartment. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys had fun. Can you do me a favor on your way out? Tap that like button. Otherwise, well, I'm not gonna say what. The Gifted. What was The Gifted? It's kind of a series about me. No, I don't think I have. Either way, see you later, lads. Hope you guys enjoy your days. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the next